Hello, sports fans and hockey fans. I'm here again, Sportsman Z, and I'm here with a card and dice hockey game. This one will not feature the Islanders, as I'm sure many of you are glad to see. This is actually going to be the 1972-73 Atlanta Flames taking on the 72-73 Minnesota North Stars. Now, the Minnesota North Stars were my favorite team when I was a kid, before the Islanders. But then when they moved to Dallas, that's when I left the team as a fan, because I liked the whole North Star vibe. I didn't care for them being in Dallas. So we're going to play that team against the Atlanta Flames, the very early iterations of these two teams. And I would like to thank my friend Scott Needle for these cards that have the teams on them from 72-73. And they also have little cards that show me what the lineups were. So we've got the actual lines for each team. It's pretty good. So looking forward to it. And we will get going with this in just a second. So yeah, you got the hockey set up here. Not using my Islanders board. I'm using the regular hockey board. And so let's get on with the game. We are playing the basic version of the hockey. I don't play the advanced or the super advanced. I know that there isn't much difference, but I still don't want to do that. I'm just going to use the basic game. The goalies today for Atlanta will be Dan Bouchard, and for the North Stars it will be Cesare Maniago. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not sure, but anyway, let's roll the dice and get going with this game with the face-off. So that's a 19, and that means visitor left defenseman. And the visitors today are going to be the Flames. So we will give it to their left defenseman, and that is Rob Paradise. And the starters, I guess I should mention that. The starting defense for Atlanta is Rob Paradise and Bill Plager. And the front line, the starting front line for Atlanta will be John Stewart at left wing, Larry Romanovich at center, and Bobby Leiter at right wing. For the North Stars, their starting defense is going to be Barry Gibbs, not the guy that was the singer, and Ted Harris. And their front line will be Danny Grant, Jude Druin, and Buster Harvey. So anyway, the left defenseman, Paradise, has the puck. And we will pick the card and see what happens here. He's a visitor, so it says lose puck outside shot for center. So the Jude Druin is the center. He is going to try to pass the puck. And on passing, it says passing K. So we got to refer to the passing K section. And that says inside shot for left wing. So now Danny Grant has an inside shot. And that is an 8. And 8 on inside shot is going to be a rebound. So we'll pick the card for the rebound. And rebound says offensive right wing if his offense rating is 2 or more. The right wing is a, let's see, that he is that, yeah, he is he's a 4 actually. So he will take the rebound shot. Where did the dice go? There they are. That is a 5 on the rebound shot, and that is going to be a lose to the left wing. So John Stewart has the puck. Again, not the comedian John Stewart, Lots of famous names in this game. He has a passing K, and passing K says center. So Romanovic has the puck, and he is going to take a shot. I'm going to say he's going to take. Now it doesn't say whether it's an outside, whether it would be an outside shot or not. I'm going to say it's outside shot since it doesn't specify. And that's a 12, and 12 on outside shot is lose to the left wing. So he loses to Danny Grant, and we'll pick another card. And that says passing K for him, which is inside shot right wing. Inside shot for Buster Harvey. Don't get any better than that. It's a 7. It's going to be a lose to the defensive left defenseman. So Rob Paradise has the puck. And we'll pick the card for the visiting. And it says opponent defense 14. So the opponent for him, he's the left defenseman. So it would be the right defenseman. And the 14 on defense is outside. So he has an outside shot. Rob Paradise does. He is going to try to pass it. And passing says against even inside shot for any player. So that's going to be an inside shot. They're going to give it to Romanovic. And that's a 12 on the inside shot. And that's going to be lose to the center. Or a save, and the center has the puck. So Druin has the puck. We'll pick the card to see what happens with him. And his says opponent defense 14. That's Romanovic's defense. It says outside shot. He's going to take it. That's a 6 on the outside shot, and it says lose to the defensive center. So Romanovic now has the puck. And his says passing L. Passing L is inside. Inside AP. Because it's a passing, so we're going to give it to Bobby Leiter. Inside shot 8, that's going to be a rebound. We'll pick the rebound card. And the rebound says offensive right wing if offense rating is 3 or more, and it is, so he'll have the rebound shot. That is a 9 on rebound, and that is going to be a goalie rating, and we will roll the dice for the goalie rating. That is a 10, and it's going to be a face-off. So this will be a face-off in the North Stars end. And we will roll a dice for the face-off. That's a 14, so that's visitor right wing. Right wing has it. That's a guy who had it anyway, Bobby Leiter. So now we have a forward line change, so the front lines now for the Flames are Keith McCreary, Kurt Bennett, and Billy McMillan. And for the North Stars, it's going to be J.P. Parisi, Dennis Hextall, and Bill Goldsworthy. But now, Billy McMillan has it. And we will flip the card, see what happens. Opposing defensive players penalty rating A, AAA, or B. So that would be Parisi, and his is a B. So he does have a penalty, so that's going to be a penalty, 2-minute penalty for the North Stars, and we will roll the dice and see what happens with that. Let's see. All right. 9. 9 is if the left wing is a 4 offensively, and he isn't. So if the left wing is a 3 or less, it's an inside shot for the center. So an inside shot for Kurt Bennett. That's an 8, and that's going to be a rebound. we'll do the rebound. We'll follow it through to its conclusion. Defense, any player with a defense rating 3 or more, if not on the ice, opposing player. Okay, so it's not a goal. And so rebound shot for the right wing. So that's Billy McMillan. He gets a rebound shot. It's a 9. And that's going to be a goal 7. So we'll roll the dice. And it is not. So we go back to regular play. He has the puck. And it says lose puck, possible breakaway. All right, so we're going to he loses the puck to Parisi, and we look at the breakaway section, and the breakaway section says left defenseman. So left defenseman has a breakaway shot. We'll give it to Barry Gibbs. He gets a 7 on the breakaway. That's a goalie rating. We're going to roll the dice on Bouchard. That is an 8, and it's a goal! Oh, so Barry Gibbs comes up with a goal for the North Stars. And that's going to be huge. Puts the North Stars up 1-0 here in the first period. And we are going to do a defensive line change for both teams before the face-off. The new defense for the North Stars is Doug Mons and Tom Reed. And for the Flames, it's Pat Quinn, the Hall of Fame NHL coach. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame really, but he is a very famous NHL coach right now. Pat Quinn and Randy Mannery. So we will roll the dice for the face-off. That is a 16 or a 15. It says visitor left defenseman. Visitors keep getting the puck off of the face-off. And that's Pat Quinn, the current coach. Or is he a current coach? Maybe he's not anymore. But anyway, we will see what he does. Lose puck outside shot for right defenseman. So the right defenseman is Tom Reed. He has an outside shot. He'll just take it. They're playing with house money. It's a 6. That's going to be a lose to the left defense. A save, and the left defenseman comes up with it. And that's Pat Quinn, who is the guy that lost it originally to him. So visitor says passing J. Passing J is an inside shot for the center. So Kurt Bennett has an inside shot. He gets a 5, and that's going to be a defensive left wing. So Parisi has the puck for the North Stars, and it says passing K, inside shot for right wing. So that's going to be Bill Goldsworthy. Going to have the inside shot, and a 9 on inside shot is save, and the left wing comes up with it. So that's McCreary has the puck now. And visitor says passing K, inside shot for right wing. That's Billy McMillan. McMillan will take the inside shot. That's a 9. That's going to be a save and any player. So we're going to give it to Dennis Hextall, and forward lines will change. So the Flames' new line is going to be Jacques Richard, Ray Camo, and Leon Rochefort. And the new line for the North Stars will be Dean Prentice, Murray Oliver, and Lou Nanny. And I believe Murray Oliver, the center, is the one that would have had the puck. So we will see what happens there. Opponent defense 13. Camo's 13. He takes the puck away. So he has the puck, and we'll see what happens with him. Outside shot for the left wing. So that's Jacques Richard. He is going to try to penetrate shot because he's not good at it. That's a rebound, so we'll pick the rebound card. And rebound says defensive right wing if his defense rating is a 3 or more. And it is. So he takes the puck away. Lou Nanny has the puck. And his says outside shot for right wing or center. And that would be the center because he is the right wing. He has an outside shot. He could try to penetrate, but he won't because he's not good at penetrating either. So he'll just take the outside shot. They're playing with house money anyway. And he loses it to the center. That's Camo. Camo has it, and the defensive lines change again. So we are on defensive line. Are we on defensive line 2? Is this the first time the defensive lines have changed? It can't be. Just for the Arnie Brown and Noel Price on defense, and for the North Star, I got to switch. They're on the wrong teams. And for the North Stars, it'll be Dennis O'Brien and Fred Barrett. And let's see, what was the last thing? Outside shot for center. We'll just say that I don't remember who's got the puck, so we're just going to give it to Camo, and then we'll pick the card. Visitor says opponent defense 13, and that is an outside shot for Camo. You know what I think what happened was he lost the defensive, well, whatever. We'll give him an outside shot. We've already established he really isn't good at working inside. So he loses it to the left wing. So Owen Prentice has the puck for the North Stars. And it says opposing defensive penalty, anything really, it's a 2-minute penalty. So it is a 2-minute penalty. We'll roll the dice. That's a 9. It's the same thing we rolled before on the penalty for the when the Flames had it. If the left wing is a 4, he isn't. So it's the same exact thing. Inside shot for the center. And we will give the inside shot to Murray Oliver. That is an 8. And that's a rebound, just like happened on the penalty last time for the Flames. That says offensive left wing if offense rating is 2 or more. And it is, so he has a rebound shot. That is a 4. And that's going to be a goal 18. Looks like a goal to me, and it's a goal! For the North Stars, and the North Stars take a big lead here in this game. Well, you got to think it is a big lead for considering these teams, because one thing I did not mention at the outset is that the Flames this year, in this particular year, were 25, 36, and 15, and the North Stars were 37, 30, and 11. So the North Stars are a much better team, and they're showing it here. They're up 2-0, and we have a face-off. Center ice 13. And that's visitor left wing. They've gotten it every time. The left wing is Jacques Richard. Of course, it hasn't helped him any. But it says possible breakaway. So we'll pick the card and look at the breakaway section. Breakaway says right wing center. So it would be the right wing if breakaway penetration is a 3 or more. And it is. So he has a breakaway shot. Leon Rochefort has a breakaway shot. It's a 9. And that's going to be a lose to the defensive center. So Murray Oliver now has the puck. And he's on the home team. It says lose puck outside shot for right defenseman. So Arnie Brown has the outside shot, and he's just going to take it because he's not really a good passer. That's an 8. And outside shot is save, rebound. And we'll look at the rebound section. Rebound says defensive center if defensive rating is 3 or more. And it isn't. If not, opponent has a rebound shot. Wait a minute. So the opponent, I take that to mean Camo, has a rebound shot. That is a 6 on the rebound, and that's going to be goalie rating. And we will look at Cesare Maniago, and that's a goal for the Flames. The Flames get a goal on a rebound shot. And now they're going to, let's see, well, yeah. We will do the face-off. It's 2-1. 8. Finally, the home's going to get it. Home right defenseman. So the home right defenseman is Fred Barrett. And he has the puck. We'll look at home, and it says opponent defense 12, and that's going to be Noel Price on his defense 12. Is outside shot for Fred Barrett, and he's just gonna take it. And that's a 10, and that's going to be defensive left wing. So the defensive left wing comes up with it. That's Jacques Richard, and we will take a look at that. It says lose puck outside shot for left defenseman. That's Dennis O'Brien. He's just going to take the shot. That's a 7. That's going to be defensive center. Camus has it, and we have a forward line change. And that means we're on line 4. Now, line 4 for the Flames doesn't have a center, so I'm going to rob the center from one of the other lines. And that's going to be Kurt Bennett. Kurt Bennett's going to come out and play center for this 4th line for the Flames. Let me see. And the 4th line for the North Stars, I believe, is complete. Yeah. So the 4th line for the North Stars is going to be Don Blackburn, Charlie Burns, and Bob Nevin. The 4th line for the Flames is Butch Deadmarsh, Kurt Bennett, and Lou Morrison. And let's see. We had a home left defenseman. So I think Dennis O'Brien has the puck. And we will see what happens with that. Opponent defense, anything but a D. That's Arnie Brown. But Arnie Brown is a D. So he's got the puck. And for visitor, it says inside shot for any player. They're going to give the inside shot to Kurt Bennett. That is an 8, and that's going to be a rebound. We'll look at the rebound card. And the rebound card says defensive left defenseman. So that goes to Dennis O'Brien. Dennis O'Brien of the North Stars has the puck. Home says lose puck outside shot for left defenseman. That's Noel Price. Noel Price with the outside shot. It's a 9. He loses, or it's a save, and the right wing comes up with it. That's Bob Nevin for the North Stars. His says passing L. Passing L is center. So the center has the puck, and he'll take an outside shot. I'm going to make the assumption that he's outside. 7 is going to be defensive left defenseman. So Noel Price has the puck for the Flames. And that says opponent defense 12. That's Fred Bennett's defense. 12 is takes the puck away. So Fred Barrett, not Bennett, has the puck. Opposing defense, anything but a D. And that would be Noel Price. He is a D though, and so he takes the puck away. There is no penalty on the play, and for him it says lose puck outside shot for left wing. So Don Blackburn has the puck with an outside shot. Sorry, got to take the outside shot. It's a 6. Right defenseman. So he loses the puck. It's a save, and the right defenseman is Arnie Brown. Arnie Brown has it, and that says opponent defense 14. And that would be Dennis O'Brien's defense 14, and that says outside shot. Arnie Brown will just take the outside shot. It's a 5. Defensive right wing, Bob Nevin. And the last card says inside shot for any player. They're going to give it to Charlie Burns, the center. And 8 is a rebound. We'll check the rebound card. Rebound says offensive left wing if offense rating is 3 or more. And it isn't. If not, lose puck to opponent. That would be Bennett, and that is the end of the period. And so at the end of the first period, we have a score of the Minnesota North Stars 2 and the Atlanta Flames 1. All right, we're back for the second period. The end of the first period, the score is, and at the start of the second period, the score is the North Stars 2 and the Atlanta Flames 1. And we will roll for the face-off. That is a 14. It's going to go to the Flames again. Visitor right wing. I have the first lines, the first offensive lines, and the first defensive lines out there for both teams. So the right wing gets it. That's Billy McMillan in this case. And we will pick the card and see what happens with him. Passing K. Passing K is right wing. Although he is the right wing, so I suppose we'll give it to the center, and that's Bennett. And Bennett, I guess, will have an outside shot unless he tries to penetrate. That's what I'm going to say. And we will try to get him to penetrate. That is a 16, and he is... No, he loses it to the opponent. He did not get inside. So, Jude Druin has the puck. We go to the home, and he goes passing K, and that is inside left wing. So, Danny Grant has an inside shot, and that is a 7. And that's going to be a goalie rating, and we're going to look at Dan Bouchard for the goalie rating and roll it, and 11 is a face-off. So there is a face-off by the Atlanta net. That's a 17. Of course, that's going to go back to them. They've gotten almost every face-off this game. It goes to the left wing. So that's going to be Keith McCreary. He's going to have it for the Flames. And that says outside shot for any player. They're going to give it to Bennett, and he's going to try to work inside. And 12, I don't know. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't. He couldn't get inside, and so Druin has the puck back, and we will pick it again. And that's a home. Opponent defense 14. Bennett's defense 14 is outside shot for Druin, but he'll try to work his way inside. 15, I don't know about that. Nope, he doesn't. All these people trying to get inside and they're not doing it. So he loses the puck to Bennett. Bennett now has the puck, and visitor anything but D on penalty. He is a C, so there's going to be a penalty on the North Stars. So we will roll the dice and see what kind of a penalty it is. 18. Or what happens on the penalty. If 2 or more 4-rated defensive players. So the penalty was on Druin. So let's see. 4. Wait a minute. No, there are not 4-rated defensive players. So there are not 2 or more 4-rated defensive players. If 1 or less, outside shot for right defenseman. Okay, so that's an outside shot for Randy Mannery. That is an 8, and that's going to be a rebound. We will pick the card for the rebound, and that says offensive left defenseman if his rating is 2 or more, and it is. So that's Pat Quinn. He gets a rebound shot. 5 is right wing, so we'll go on to the next thing. Outside shot for center. That's Bennett. He gets an 11. That's a lose to the defensive center. So outside shot for right wing is the next thing. And so that's an outside shot for McMillan. That is a 3. Outside shot is a goal plus on 2. So, or 1 to, I guess 1 to 2. And that is not a goal. So, inside shot for any player. So, an inside shot, they'll give it back to Bennett. That is a 9. 9 inside shot is left wing. So, he loses it to the left wing. That's Danny Grant, and the penalty is over. We will pick the card. And home says the guy across from him, defensive penalty D. That's the left wing, so the right wing penalty is a C. C or D takes the puck away. So McMillan does take the puck away because he's a C. And now he has it, and forward lines change. So we will flip this over, and instead of McMillan having the puck, it's going to be Bobby Leiter. And so for the Flames, the line that's out right now is John Stewart, Larry Romanovich, and Bobby Leiter. And for the North Stars, it's J.P. Parisi, Dennis Hextall, and Bill Goldsworthy. And Leiter with the puck. And this says, lose puck outside shot for left defenseman. So the left defenseman is Barry Gibbs, and he will, let's see. Yeah, he'll try to get inside. That's a 14. I don't think he made it. He didn't. So he loses it to Randy Mannery. All these people trying to get inside. This is why they didn't do it a lot in the first period. It says lose puck outside shot for opponent. So it's going to be an outside shot for Barry Gibbs. This time he's just going to take it. He's learned his lesson. 5 on the outside shot is a save, any player. They'll give it to Romanovich. Romanovich has the puck, and it says passing K. That's an inside shot for the left wing. So that's John Stewart with an inside shot. That is a 7, and that's going to be a save, and the left wing has the puck. That's Parisi. And that says opponent defense 13, so that's going to be Bobby Leiter's defense 13. Outside shot for Parisi. He's going to try to move inside, yes. And he does get inside, so now Parisi has an inside shot. It's a 7, and that is a goalie rating. We're going to roll it on Bouchard. That is a 5, and it's going to be a save either defenseman. So Bouchard makes the glove save and feeds it to his defenseman, and that's going to be Pat Quinn is the one that's going to pick it up. And visitor says lose puck outside shot for center. That's Hextall. He'll just take the outside shot. It's a 5. Lose. It's a save, and the defensive left defenseman has it. And that is Quinn, but the defensive lines change. So now it's going to be Bob Paradise and Bill Plager out there for the Flames. And it's going to be Doug Moans and Tom Reed for the North Stars. And Paradise has the puck, and it says outside shot for left wing. The left wing is Stewart. He has an outside shot. He'll try to get inside. 12, he might have made, did not. Wait, yes he did. He did make it inside. So he has an inside shot. 6 is going to be a goalie rating. We're going to look at the Bouchard, no, Maniano's card. 9, and it's a goal! And guess what? We got a tie game here. The Flames have tied the game at 2, and we will do the face-off. 5. Finally, the North Stars get another one. Left wing. So their left wing comes up with the puck, and that's Parisi. Pick the card, and it says opponent defense 12. So across from him is Leiter, and 12 is an outside shot for Parisi. He's going to try to work it inside. He does get inside. He has an inside shot. 9 is going to be defensive right wing. So he loses the puck to the defensive right wing. And that's Bobby Leiter. We picked the card, and it says passing L. Passing L is an inside shot for any player. So they're going to give it to Romanovich, and he has the inside shot. It's a 9. 9 is save, and the right wing comes up with the puck. So that is going to be Bill Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy has it, and it says lose puck outside shot for opponent. So that's an outside shot for John Stewart. He'll try to, you know what? He's going to pass it. He's trying the pass, and it says against even inside shot for the center. Okay, so the pass was good, and it's a Romanovich inside shot. That is a 9, and that's going to be a save, and the right wing comes up with the puck. So the right wing has the puck. That's Bill Goldsworthy, and that says lose puck outside shot for right defenseman. That's Plager. He is not good at trying to get inside. He'll just take the outside shot. It's a 6. Any player. So he loses the puck, and Dennis Hextall will take the puck. And Holmes says opponent defense 12. Opponent defense 12 is outside shot. There's an outside shot for Hextall. He'll try to work inside. It's a 13. I don't know. Yes, he is inside. He takes the inside shot. It's a 3, and it's going to be defensive center. He loses the puck to the defensive center, and the forward lines will change. They've already changed once, so we are on line number 3. And the Flames center will have it for line 3 when we after we make the change. So now for the North Stars, the line is The offensive line is Dean Prentice, Murray Oliver, and Lou Nanny. And for the Flames, it'll be Jacques Richard, Ray Camus, and Leon Rochefort. And Camus has the puck. And that says opponent defense 12. So Oliver's defense 12 is he takes the puck away. So Oliver has the puck. And anything but a D on a penalty for Camus. And he is a D though, and he takes the puck away. We pick the card, and he is the visitor. Inside shot for any player. They're going to give that inside shot to Jacques Richard. That is a 7. It's going to be a lose any player. They'll give it to Oliver, and the defensive lines will change. And I believe we are on line number 3 for both teams. We may not be, but if we're not, then if that's not in numerical order, then line number 3 is coming out anyway. So the defensive line now for the, got him in the wrong place again. The defensive line for the Atlanta Flames is going to be Noel Price and Arnie Brown, and for the North Stars, it's going to be Dennis O'Brien and Fred Barrett. Fred Grinnin Barrett. And so I guess Murray Oliver has the puck, and Holmes says lose puck outside shot for right wing. So that's going to be Leon Rochefort. Rochefort with the outside shot. He's going to take the outside shot. It's a 6, and it's going to be a save, and the right defenseman comes up with the puck. That's Fred Barrett. Fred Barrett with the puck. Home. Anything but a D across from him, but he is a D. So he takes the puck away. Noel Price does. And he's going to say passing J. Passing J is inside shot for center. So Ray Camus has the puck and a shot, and that's going to be save right wing. Lou Nanny has the puck. We'll pick it. Home is lose puck outside shot for opponent. So that's an outside shot for Jacques Richard. Even though he's a 3, he's going to try to get inside. He does get inside. So now Jacques Richard has the inside shot. And that's a 6. And that's going to be a lose defense, or a save, and the defensive center comes up with it. That's Oliver. Oliver with the puck. Outside shot for right wing. That's Lou Nanny. Nanny's going to just take it. That's a 7. That's going to be a save, and the right wing comes up with it. That's Rochefort. Rochefort of Atlanta has it. It says opponent defense 13. That's an outside shot. Rochefort will take the outside shot. It's an 8. It's a rebound, so we'll check the rebound card. Rebound says defense, any player with a defensive rating of 4. So let's see. Do we have one of those? We do. Fred Barrett has the puck. And the forward lines change. And so we are going to line number 4. Again, they will bring out, the Flames will bring out Kurt Bennett to be their 4th line center, because we probably will end up going to the locker rooms after these lines. And Fred Barrett has the puck. He's home. He loses the puck, and there's a possible breakaway. We'll look at the breakaway section. Right defenseman, if breakaway penetration is a 4. And it is not. So if it isn't, opponent has a rebound shot. Wait a minute. Defensive left defense. Okay, so the right defenseman has a rebound shot. That's Barrett. Oh, I'm not picking a card. Let's take the rebound shot for Barrett, and we need to find another die. I'm going to roll these two together. It's a 7. Rebound 7 is going to be defensive center. So Bennett comes up with the puck, and we look at Bennett's passing L. Passing L is right wing. So the right wing has the puck. I guess we will we'll pick the card. Or maybe it's the you know what? It's probably the defensive right wing. So the defensive right wing has it. That's Bob Nevin. We'll pick the card, look at home. Opponent defense 14. His defense 14 says outside shot. So Nevin has an outside shot. He'll just take it. That's a 4. That is going to be a goal 1. And it is not. So it is going to be a face-off, I would assume. We will do the face-off. That's a 16. Going to go back to Atlanta. Visitor right defenseman. The visitor right defenseman is Arnie Brown. This is the last card of the second period. Arnie Brown. Opponent defense 14. His defense 14 says outside shot. Brown is not going to try to get inside. He's just going to take it, and it's a right wing. And that is the end of the second period. And at the end of the second period, we got a tie game between these two. The score is North Stars 2, Atlanta Flames 2. All right, we're back for the third period in a tie game. It's 2-2 between the 1972-73 Atlanta Flames and the 1972-73 Minnesota North Stars. So we're going to roll the dice for the face-off. Again, as with the start of the first and second periods, I have the first offensive lines and defensive lines out there for each team. And we will roll for the face-off. And it's an 11. And that's going to be a home any player. So the North Stars finally win a period beginning face-off. And they're going to give it to Jude Druin. And we will get going here. So he has it. And across from him, anything but a D. But he is a D. Penalty. So Kurt Bennett takes control of the puck. He is the visiting player. And that says inside shot for any player. Well, they're going to give the inside shot to, I don't know, Billy McMillan. We'll give it to Billy McMillan, inside shot. 7, it's going to be save, and the right defenseman gets it for the North Stars. So that will be Ted Harris. Ted Harris with control of the puck. And that says lose puck outside shot for right wing. The right wing is Billy McMillan again. He is not that great at penetration, so he'll just take the outside shot. It's an 8, and it's a rebound. So we'll look at the rebound section on the card. And the rebound says offense, any player. Also injury. Take shot, then pick the split card and refer to the injury section. All right, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do injuries. That's the first time I've even seen that come up. But we will give this to Keith McCreary. So he'll take the rebound shot. That's a 9, and it's going to be a defensive right wing. So the right wing has it. And that is the home team. And inside shot for any player. They're going to give the inside shot to Danny Grant. That is an 8, and an 8 is a rebound. So we'll pick the card for the rebound. And the rebound says offensive right wing. So that's Buster Harvey taking the inside shot. That is a 7, and that's going to be the defensive left defenseman. So Pat Quinn comes up with the puck for Atlanta. Dang. And there's a possible breakaway. So we pick the card, look at the breakaway section. Left wing if breakaway penetration rating is 3 or more. And it is. So Keith McCreary has a breakaway shot. 6 on the breakaway is going to be defensive left wing. So he loses the puck. And the left wing is Danny Grant for the North Stars. And that says lose puck outside shot for right defenseman. That's Randy Maneri, and he is going to try to penetrate. 16, he does not, so he'll lose the puck to the left defenseman. And that says outside shot for left wing. The left wing is Danny Grant. He is a 4. He's going to try to get inside. He does get inside, and so he has an inside shot. That's a 5 on an inside shot. That's going to be lose to the defensive center. And that happens as we get a line change. So we will flip it over, and we've got line 2 for each team will be out on the ice. That means that for the North Stars, it'll be J.P. Parisi, Dennis Hextall, and Bill Goldsworthy. And for the Flames, it'll be John Stewart, Larry Romanovich, and Barry Leiter. And I think it was the right wing that had it, Barry Leiter. I know it was somebody on the Flames. And that says lose puck outside shot for opponent. So that's going to be J.P. Parisi outside shot. He's going to try to work his way inside. 18, he does not. So he loses the puck back to Leiter. Leiter has the puck. And it says passing K on Leiter's cards, an inside shot for the center. That's Larry Romanovich. And he gets a 10. Inside shot is a goalie rating. And we're going to look at Cesare Mangiano. And that's a 9. And it's a goal for Atlanta. And Atlanta takes the lead here. They go up by the score of 3-2 on the North Stars. And so we will have a face-off at center ice. 7, the North Stars are going to win that one. Home left defenseman has the puck. So, what happened to the puck? There it is. Barry Gibbs has it. And it says opponent defense 13. The defenseman across from him is Randy Maneri. Defense 13 as he takes the puck away. So he takes away the puck, and it says, well, there's a 2-minute penalty automatically. So the North Stars have a penalty. We will roll the dice. Roll the die for it. 18. If 2 or more 4-rated defensive players, we've already established that they don't have that out on the ice. So 1 or less, you got an outside shot for the right defenseman. So that is Maneri. Outside shot 10 is left defenseman. Outside shot for the center, that is Larry Romanovich. 9 outside shot, and that's not a goal. Outside shot for the right wing. The right wing is Bobby Leiter. That's a 6. That's going to be a save. And you got an inside shot for any player. They're going to give it to Leiter. That is an 11, and it's going to be a goalie rating. And we'll roll the dice on Maniago, and it's a 4. 4 is save any defensive player. And that is the end of the penalty. And the puck will go to Hextall. We'll give it to Hextall, and the defensive lines change. It means we flip them over, and we've got line 2 for each squad. That means that for the Flames, they have Bob Paradise out there and Bill Plager. And the North Stars have Doug Moans and Tom Reed. And the puck is in the possession of Dennis Hextall, the center for the North Stars. And that's his outside shot for any player. They'll give it to Parisi, and he's going to try to move inside. 12, I think he made it. He did make it. So he will try an inside shot. That's a 7, and that's going to be a goalie rating. And we'll look at Dan Bouchard and roll the bones, and that's a 9, and it's going to be a save any forward. So they will give the puck to Larry Romanovich, the center. And he, the visitors, cross from him anything but a C or a D on penalty. And he is actually an A penalty. So there is going to be another penalty on the North Stars here. And we will roll the dice to see what kind of package they get. If 2 or more 4-rated defensive players, I still don't think there are. No, there are not. If 1 or less, so we've got an outside shot for the right wing. Outside shot for Bobby Leiter. That is an 8, and that's going to be a rebound. We'll pick the rebound card. Offensive right defenseman if his rating is a 2 or more. And it isn't. His offensive rating is not a 2 or more. So we will go on to the next thing. Outside shot for left wing. That's John Stewart. That is a 10, and it's going to be defensive center. Outside shot for the center. That's Larry Romanovich. He'll take the outside shot. That is a 10. That is a save. And an inside shot for the left wing. That is John Stewart taking an inside shot. That is a 7, and that's going to be a save. Left wing comes away with it for the North Stars, and that is J.P. Parisi. So home it says passing J. Passing J is inside shot for the center. That's Dennis Hextall. That is a 4. 4 is a goalie rating. We'll look at the goalie rating and look at Dan Bouchard. And that is a 7, and a 7 is a rebound. We'll pick the rebound card. Defense, any player with a defensive rating of 4. If there are none on the ice, opposing player has a rebound shot. So let's see if we have a 4 out here. We appear not to. No, we don't. So, so Hextall will have a rebound shot. That is a 6. 6 is a goalie rating, another goalie rating. And we look at Bouchard, and that's a goal! goal for the North Stars, and they tie the game at 3. So we will roll the dice for the face-off. That's a 16. It's going to be the visitor right defenseman with the puck. That is Bill Plager. Plager comes away with the puck. In a tie game now at 3-all. And that says opponent defense 13. So Doug Moan's defense 13, he takes the puck away. Moan's with the puck. And it says outside shot for left wing. And that's J.P. Parisi. He's a 4. He's going to try to work his way inside. 9, he does work his way inside. And on the inside shot, it's a save, and the defensive center comes away with it, Romanovich. And the forward lines will change. So we'll have to get the third line out there. And remember that the center has it for the North Star, or for the Flames. So the line, the offensive line for the North Stars now is Dean Prentice, Murray Oliver, and Lou Nanny. And for the Flames is Jacques Richard, Ray Camus, and Leon Rochefort. And Camus is the one with the puck. And that says Lou's puck, outside shot for right wing. The right wing is Lou Nanny. He is a 3 on penetration. I'm not going to try to penetrate. He'll just take the shot, and it's a save right wing. So Rochefort has the puck back. And visitor passing K. K is an inside shot for the center. That's Ray Camus. He gets a 5 on the inside shot, and that's going to be a save, and the left wing comes away with it. That's Dean Prentice. And Holmes says passing L. Passing L is left wing. So I suppose the opposing left wing takes it, and that's Jacques Richard. And now the defensive lines will change, and that means that the third defensive line is out there now for each team. So that means for the North Stars, they've got Dennis O'Brien and Fred Barrett out there. And for the Flames, they have Noel Price and Arnie Brown. Jacques Richard has the puck. And that says opponent defense 12. Opponent is Lou Nanny, and he takes the puck away. So Nanny has the puck. And that says passing J. Passing J is an inside shot for the left wing, and that's Dean Prentice. They roll the dice. It's a 5, and that's a save, and the right defenseman has the puck. That's Arnie Brown for Atlanta. And that says Lou's puck, outside shot for left wing. So Dean Prentice has an outside shot. He is a 4 at penetrating, though, so they'll try it. He does make it inside, so Prentice has an inside shot. It's a 5, and that's going to be a save and right defenseman. So Arnie Brown has the puck back, and that says Lou's puck, outside shot for center. The center is also a 4. That's Murray Oliver. He'll try to work his way inside. He does not get inside, I don't think. No, he doesn't. So that he'll lose the puck to the Atlanta center, who is Camus. That says outside shot for left wing. So Jacques Richard has an outside shot. He's just going to take it. He's a 3, and that's going to be a save, defensive center. Murray has it. Forward lines change, so they will bring out lines. Actually, they're going to go back to the first line because this is the third period. So we're going to go back to the first line. It's not only the first third period, but it's a tie game at 3. So you've got Atlanta's line of Keith McCreary, Kurt Bennett, and Billy McMillan back out there, and the North Stars line of Danny Grant, Jude Druin, and Buster Harvey. And let's see. I don't remember who had it, so I'm thinking it was somebody on the North Stars. We'll just say that that's what happens. Druin has the puck. And Holmes says opponent defense 12. Opponent defense 12 on Bennett takes the puck away. So Bennett takes the puck away for Atlanta. And there is a passing J. Passing J is an inside shot for the right wing. That's Billy McMillan. He feeds McMillan inside. That is an 8. That's going to be a rebound. Rebound section says defensive center if defense rating is 2 or more. And it is. So Druin takes the puck away from him. And Holmes says any penalty. So it's a penalty on Atlanta at a very unadvantageous time for them. We will roll the dice and see what kind of penalty they get. Package. If the right wing is a 3 or more, the right wing is a 3 or more. He is offensively, so they have an outside shot for any player, and that's going to be Druin. Yeah, they'll give it to Druin, and that's a 9. That's a save any player, and then they have an inside shot for the center, and that's Druin. And that is a 6, and that is going to be a save defensive center. So the penalty's over. Kurt Bennett has the puck for Atlanta. And that says lose puck outside shot for right defenseman. That is Fred Barrett. Fred Barrett is not going to try to work his way inside. He'll just take the outside shot. It's a 5. That is going to be a defensive center. Loses it to Bennett. And that says passing J. Passing J is inside shot for Billy McMillan. And that is a 4. 4 is a goalie rating. This could be trouble. This could just end the game right here, pretty much. 11, no, it doesn't. It's a face-off. So face-off in the North Stars end, it's an 8, and that's a home right defenseman has possession of the puck. So what did I do with the puck? There it is. So Fred Barrett has the puck. This is the last card of the game. And it says lose puck outside shot for opponent. That'll be an outside shot for Noel Price. He is a 1 penetration, so he's not going to try to penetrate. He'll just take the shot. And it is a save defensive left defenseman. And that is our game, ladies and gentlemen. It ends in a tie, 3-all. And it was great having you. And that's going to be it for me, Sportsman Z Bob Zolke, signing off.